Hey guys, and happy whatever day it is today. I am Adriana and welcome to my channel or video. So I just kind of wanted to come and talk about like energy. I recently joined a Tony Robbins like webinar thing, and it was like pretty cool. I'm gonna drink a Red Bull because like why not? Anyways, oh shoot, it is like spilling right now. So it's crazy because Red Bull has like a lot of like energy inside, right? And so like it exploded. It didn't really explode, but it had a lot of energy inside. And sometimes we have to really like find what it is that excites us, like when we're kids, and you know, just like jump up and dance around and have fun and let loose all that energy, because we are made up of energy. Energy is all around us, it's within us, it always has been, it always will be, and it will forever be a thing. And so he wanted us to like jump up and down, like affirming, like changing our beliefs to like what used to be into what we want it to be, as if it's a current like thing that's happening now. But like being excited like a child, like when you're celebrating and getting like some type of reward or like a celebration. So it was just like a celebration and just like yelling at the top of your lungs, or like, yeah, you know, and like shaking your body and just being excited. And so we want to like let that energy out to bring in more energy, and it's just so exciting. And also like our nervous system is so important, and so we want to be able to like realign ourselves, whether that's our chakras or our energy centers or whatever you like to call them. But we do want to be aligned to bring in like that energy that we want. We want to be able to get out of that survival mode and be in a calm, neutral, flowing state, to be able to bring in what we want, to bring in the higher vibration frequencies that we want. I did ask Google what is in the nervous system, just because I feel like it would probably have a better explanation. So the nervous system can be rewired from a stressed, sympathetic survival mode to a calm, parasympathetic creation state through meditation, mindfulness, and emotional regulation. So that's through like heart and brain coherence and survival versus creation. And that's all part of, and then breath work, elevated emotions, meditations, you know, going out and grounding by like going on a hike or sitting in like a cold, like that cold water, cold plunge, or turning on that cold water, just resetting the nervous system to know that you are the producer of your story, of our stories. We can literally be anything that we want. Really exciting, like the journey. I try to meditate every day. I try to, you know, exercise every day. This past year has been like a journey, like a hell through journey. I can talk about that later, but literally like life is so beautiful, and the journey to like where we want, like we manifest like every single part of the day. So why not like align our thoughts and change our nervous system and change our frequency into like an elevated state, into like what we want to keep bringing in what we want, like positivity. And Dr. Tony Robbins talked about like turning, you know, our fears into power. And literally I love that. There's something that I have been like seeing, because I also do photography, and there's like things that I'm watching like other photographers do, and I think like this spring or summer, when it's like not so cold outside, because right now in the United States where I'm from, like it is freezing. I want to be able to like get out of my comfort zone and like be able to like talk to other people. And that's the other thing, like challenging ourselves, because we don't want to keep being in like that safe, like our ego wants us to be safe, and we need to keep challenging ourselves to like put ourselves in uncomfortable, healthy situations, scenarios, to help ourselves grow into that, you know, into that future like person that we want to be. We're here and we have this journey, and this is where we want. We have like things that are like tests. Maybe they're not tests, but like things that are part of our journey, and we have to get through these things and learn lessons in order to be like this version that we want to be. Anyways, I just thought it was so powerful. I love it. I love Tony Robbins. I love Dr. Dispenza. I could talk about this all day, but literally like the energy work is just so amazing. So be like the shaken Red Bull that fell on the ground and hit rock bottom, but you don't need to hit rock bottom to like feel that energy. Just be the energy, because we are energy. Anyways, I love you guys, and thanks so much for watching. Bye.